okayfm 101.7.
Na what dia wabo Yewura Martin aye amidudin na no say mampani kura so agba kire koma parliament say yene ankasa Yewura Kissi Adjebeng say parliament gini tuma mampani so emsanse na obeye special prosecutor say eba ye na no na Yewura Martin bi say o makobondin wo baabi ene wo twerɛ epistle bia e kan say papa no kwa yabo ne din no wo ye Ajapa special prosecutor.
Asemo. Unim, Kwame.
Mama, your thoughts on the selection?
Unim say obiti say Kissi Adjebeng. No kwene nyame nim. Mbra me wura faculty of law. Ono na chair criminal law.
Oh, ani wa try the acho.
Oh yeah. Ono chair criminal law. From 2009 to 2011.
Mibo. Well, 43 years.
Yes.
It 2009. No. We have calculation about 22 years in.
No, end 2009.
2009. About 11 years.
Exactly.
Okay, 11 years. No, I make it free. The 43 no must have. No, about 32 years.
Okay, Satan cry no a child there cry earlier.
Akwa ipentem.
Na yes I no say Kwame wan chema die nko emra me be ye lawyer. Me chamber na me practice no. Na owanso na ono so practice.
Wow.
Na nti observe ye the senior in chambers as well. Nti no make me aka say oyobia minimum pa. Nti in fact ofie chambers in okote ono the chambers. The last place or work here so okote ono the chambers ho. Nti me what that professional relationship and no. Na yaba criminal law otiasie no question no say Kwame emra obeye ofi ho a okote the chambers their cases been so no ye lawyer for plaintiff and I remember ye lawyer for defendant when we say say my sana ya etabano nti dia the professional relationship no yaba can lawyer ni so team last year. There's no doubt whatsoever about that.
Okay.
The question I mean say one who say this office now a prosecutorial office. You know it be all throughout his life no. Why more of criminal defense. That's from defense side. Prosecution is a different ball game altogether.
In switching to that, you know.
What was it?
In switching to that, you know.
One who said, maybe we are prosecutor for a long time. Now, obey judge Krana. We be checking sometime before. Why do you fee? Because you see, more time when you're a prosecutor, you are always looking for crimes. We need that. At the obey secure conviction. We are defense attorneys. Your mind is always on raising reasonable doubt. So, or clients based me then, akufi. Oftentimes the switch from criminal defense to prosecution, you know, and also I require a certain skill set for that purpose as well. But overall, no, I know, sir, in terms of law and others, no, he has what it takes.
Okay.
Kwame.
But wangasa obra penny senior a year lawyer in his Fuseni. I say he needs a certain clout So so far bit to say
you say I'll come there.
Okay.
Black Kwame, media, I may have to disagree slightly with Christina on a question of age. Because one say even the 1992 Constitution class would be 40 years out to medium happening.
Aye.
If at 40, you bet to be a demand penny, I don't think that 43 becoming prosecutor is too much for someone. That's what I say.
Yeah.
The only thing I say, prosecuting public corruption is not an easy task. But what the American prosecuting public corruption is no joke. Look,
and yeah, is on.
Hey, Black Kwame. Now, Sebio, a very simple example. Ebia ene near police penny. Mache obi to say Black Kwame Oba. There is a huge temptation, say Black Kwame Oba for phone. After me, so Edudzi. So dear, many wow.
We're quite a huge temptation. Mefro. Ye dear who I am kumani. Mamma dear about meeting at some. Yes, see. My Temi Duba office one. And what year at least be called parliament meeting at the moon. One go here more. Nippon or more bemu no. Almost also say one more near bem. No correct. I know. You're posting my head a chair now.
It is public sector corruption, you know, because of the political coloration and others, you know. Fighting it is no joke. You know, you know, it is not just enough that we name the law. You also need that no nonsense attitude. Bia ain't me and I drink Christ or better phone as well. Into Osha, one of the things are now Martinabi do Krano Oba office with a that no nonsense thing say, only by Emra Sebio na Oya Attorney General Mills. Okayfm ana odi woyomi nsensem bai.
Hey.
Oni Pastor Mills nsema ACT ya ye dismiss na odi court any all of those things. Inti okaya mbra na mampini na danku for akufado appointed no. Ojina simpie so kato Martin die oyobia no ye NDC ni no ye we. But ultimately, not building a certain credential about him beyond just the law to let people know, say, or what that acumen, that gravitas that obey me a fighting public sector corruption. Or no crime at the end of the day, Okaso Mampini was trying to interfere in his work. In the media survey, who be some on that side now, Efa Nyami Senior. Any lecture, Kissi Adjebeng, they meet me. I can say, young person born by a man, because temptation is there, a beba, or professional colleagues, or business for, of his family, he has friends, blah blah blah.
No. Why you be about me succumb to that pressure?
And I make her say. Me who no say why public sector prosecution that. But ultimately it's an uncharted waters.
Okay.
It's uncharted. Onye bida. The Maitiniaka say we're holding a similar position that na ABCD buy no. ABCD tries to be influential no. And this is what he did. He resigned or he said no. A bit murder. So I don't want a situation where I'm a committee me home. I thought to myself.
Me too.
Maybe what Black Kwame I work for me so Edudzi yona would not simply so. But I can't law a mra I friend of Madia, unim name rapper.
Na fe yen hwede commentaries bi aba no age ne wa ye fi ho na wa kan pressure no so wasem obi kura de on the lighter side was special prosecutor de eni di ne short do ntinka we no kura no kese senka president edawroma enka ope bible mu din bia Habakuk Malachi
Ana Hosea
Habakuk Hosea Kissi Adjebeng Daniels.
And as I okay say obi to say Elijah ono na otime kasa tra him for. No nonsense otime kasa. So ono na oni Jezebel enya ansem no.
Yeah, Elijah, I
no che Jezebel said the why ye o ko ye ya je papa ne van ya de dem. Mo na burial. Aha, uhia that Ebia Elijah and Kennedy. Aha,
Elijah Kissi Adjebeng.
Exactly.
But no, for baby or year for you.
No. Kissi Adjebeng. Oh, Kwuni brain mappa.
Oh, wow.
Yes, like Mekai Brakwame. At the end of the day, Empire and the beach Yabuamano.
Okay.
Because the temptation is going to come. Akobase Abemun Penny 4. And for me, Osha criticism efi obitisa Martina midway by I think that he should take it in good faith and work to disprove the critics. But what I say, because to people born chamber cashew, Okrano, who were a certain association or connection with say Gabi. Okay, because maybe in the past or now, who were acting as a lawyer in some matters, and personal matters are all okay. Because of that, quote unquote, in the Japan deal, Gabi Dean and according to Matt, the whole idea of your appointment, is basically to provide protection for persons or non-fair suspects. What am I saying?
Me too.
It is for you to now show to the world that contrary to what your critics think, you are just quote unquote a poodle, someone that is not true, and that you are a man of your words, man of your own conviction, a man with clear principle. So sometimes Obinekaye things speak louder than I want to give him as my lecturer and senior, give him the benefit of the doubt and see how it proceeds.
Oh, okay. Now, my main idea about minim special prosecutor Martin Amidu all corner raise so many issues. Anthony Amana Anya Neduma. So we kakaya what kind of more going forward. No, a dear by necessary. Wow, senior Kissi Adjebeng and Osuya Efrimu say bibi o kakra. So go through this appointment, parliamentary appointment now. Messenger say on get a copy of judge ruling in respect of this Mahama Yaga case. The judge raised some very interesting points about the office of the special prosecutor, its mandate, and in Yoma as Omonye then Omonye. It should be the starting point. Amibo, it is not judge, that the presiding judge, issue no be a Yeramatemi Dukra muti on to the court, falls out of the corridors of the special prosecutor's power.
In fact, in some of the accounts, or dismiss the charges based on the fact that it does not even encompass the mandate of the office.
Okay.
But what I say, so I say an octopus of an office on a nub and the tentacles all stretching into places and so on then uncle. So obeying here that self introspection. Now we're finding a way of rebranding the office. Because to be honest, as it stands now, Ghana for hope in the office article article. Because you see, now Nkoko will have a high expectation of the office. Even though some of us stated say, first of all, a special prosecutor does not judge, or you just prosecutor.
But with him, the appointing no ni post channel near me bino. Me can you ramatemi do. Now, why I said that our call to be on office, so to do buy and what do someone want to consult.
So that impression was created, unfortunately, by government propagandists, and we kept warning them, say, look, this office of special prosecutor, I experimented that. Rakame, they were near to Kakra. Okay, motors.
Why? Coast motors. Yes. Mechanical. Minimum.
Mr. Jabba.
Aye. Aye, Mr. Jabba, Henry Jabba.
Oh, yeah, the base here. Samatano, Echo do the issue of special prosecutor then Ebemo appear. A man back here say Waji Ademudie through the Ghana commercial bank account for London. So I'm now appear or court in the 80s. Emma the prosecution cry then ebuy. So this concept of special prosecutor, idea experimented that. But what you have there? Good. Media, my position is that we don't even need the office in the first place.
Anna, me what?
Yes, should be just 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, can say Attorney General, I will court or prosecute several cases.
Meaning,
then young farmer special prosecutor. In fact, the only reason in CIS is to up an office of special prosecutor, and they say most times, no, prosecutions are here or my mom. Yes, say politics, only one political whatever is targeted. Yenfa office being bra obey politically neutral, whether you are NDC or MP. But you can say, Sebio, Abeng through Attorney General, ye Cocoa Board, Senate, Matlock, all those cases any court.
Our court. And ne crown on the I can say court or that say Europe nini
and name court as well.
Okay.
But the point I'm making is that in all of these matters, and yeah, Attorney General prosecuting.
Onwa.
Are those prosecution or persecution?
They are prosecution.
If they say, if the same president can allow the Attorney General in this case to go ahead and prosecute, quote unquote, associates of a previous administrator, then why do you need the office of a special prosecutor? Sebio Brakame, we have been told by government propaganda, they say, Abai Ama Martin and Brano almost about 100 and something billion Ghana cedis to set up the office.
Yes.
Good. Into say, can you imagine that did that same money, 130 something million Ghana cedis? The man Attorney General say, on find more recruitment, no on find beefy up in the staff, on turning out a better output.
Or better turning out a better output, indeed.
Into Osha 3 years investment into the office of special prosecutor, looking at budgetary allocation. What has been the output?
Nil.
Exactly. So, as a citizen, you can say assess the work of the special prosecutor in the last 3 years. Say from 1 to 10, what will be your score? Looking at the investment idea too.
Maybe I just say what fuck case be court. How do I even score him?
No, okay. So see, I'm making I can say this Mahama Yaga say me on the call.
Remember 0.5 on a score of 10.
Okay. If over several millions of Ghana cedis investment, and this is the result, then it makes sense. Say, we don't even need the office. This 100 and something million, Yeah, the Attorney General say on recruiting more staff, on beefy up all the offices across the country. You can get some of the best talented lawyers into the office without all this. So for me, I can always say, maybe I mean that opportunity. Any previous NDC administration, personally, I would advise that office should be subsumed under the Attorney General Department, and proceed.
Just like the fast track court in issue, Nibino.
And I say, Sister Yoko, and Kekano.
Now, I mammy Musa debut. Edu baby, I am not, and you may be a Mwakakra. Said the Mrano, a set up office of the special prosecutor. No, you set up an office of a special prosecutor. Na afe wasayeno a quasi corporate institution by instituting a board. Special prosecutor no office no. A branch of the Attorney General Department.
In fact, the law establishing the office now. Law Nankasaka say a Attorney General man the powers under Article 88, some of it to the office. Okay. And you know, some of it, because you see, Article 88 all prosecutorial powers emanate from the Attorney General and only the Attorney General. Into which Attorney General Wama Snake phobia, into which our Snake contribution as Snake for to be prosecute you. Wama police officers a bit. Into which police officers a Kobase small petty crimes are almost they'll call district court and others they are co-prosecute you. Wama custom phobia, Wama even to say electricity, illegal connection for almost me prosecute you. Attorney General office no amomina. It at any time Attorney General can intervene and file a null prosequa. But ultimately, because of the overriding powers are all under Article 88, which the Constitution gives the AG. With the office of the special prosecutor is a creation of Parliament. A Parliament is subject to the Constitution under Article 88. So to circumvent that, Parliament and Kasa to AG in our mind part of the power, and that is why we are using to set up the office. So it means that under the authority of the Attorney General, in a special prosecutor, Sebio, if I'm the one authorizing you, can you be bigger than me?
Baby, na mama mo de bi. E bedru baby. Maybe Attorney General ama instructions to the special prosecutor. And Sabres ubati board no say no. Sa instruction ye fanya adwuma because directions emanates from the board. Hey, Ebasa, how do we
Okay, so one we say board now as constituted now, sectorial decisions are not taken by the board.
Okay.
So the board's decisions now is only about how the office functions. But prosecutorial decision is to be taken by only the special prosecutor.
Okay.
If you are not saying, I say the role of the board is a bit minimal.
Now, do we now board no kwani here in the first place?
Absolutely. Welcome. Absolutely. That whole office is a further drain on the public purse. Maybe a future NDC administration, I will give this to major presentation. I provide the financial resources are into this office. The financial resources the Attorney General needs to perform its role properly nationwide. And then ask whoever, including Parliament, to do a cost-benefit analysis and on the basis decide whether we even need that office standing. And the conclusion will be very clear. Sir, in fairness and in all honesty, we don't need that office.
OKFM 101.7.